She began to rise a few feet above the ground, without having moved a muscle of her body. Then she started to circle the room, so fast I had trouble keeping my eyes on her. She stopped, eventually, above her seat and sat her ghostly form down. It was as though she were made of a shining mist. She was still recognizable as Thao and yet quite transparent. The next instant she was gone. I looked around, but she had completely vanished. Look no further, Michelle, I am back. Indeed, there she was, in flesh and bone again, sitting on her seat. How do you do that? As I was just explaining to you, we have the knowledge. We can revive the dead, cure the deaf and the blind, make people walk who are paralyzed. We can cure any malady you care to name. We are masters, not of nature, but in nature, and we can do the thing most difficult of all. We can generate life spontaneously. Out of the release of cosmic ray, we can create any type of living creature, including man. You mean that you have mastered the test tube baby? Not at all, Michelle. You reason like an earthling. We can create a human body, but that is done only by the great Thiaoouba, taking infinite care, for the human body must be inhabited by several bodies, as you are aware, the physiological, the astral, etc. If not, it would merely be a robot. Perfect knowledge is therefore required for such an undertaking. So, how much time do you need to create a baby? You have not quite grasped what I am saying, Michelle. I am speaking not of a baby but, in this case, of an adult human being. A man of 20 or 30 years of age can be created by the Thiaoouba in approximately 24 of your Earth hours. As one might expect, I was completely stunned by this disclosure. I had traveled in a spaceship at a speed several times that of light and had found myself billions of kilometers from my home. I had met extraterrestrials, traveled in astral body, journeyed in time to witness scenes that occurred thousands of years ago. I could now see auras and understand languages I'd never heard before. I had even visited, briefly, Earth's parallel universe. I thought I knew what there was to be known, by an earthling, of these people and their capabilities, thanks to the explanations given to me. Now it seemed I was being told that what I'd been presented with was like an hors d'oeuvre. My hosts could create a living human being in 24 hours. Thao was watching me, reading me like an open book. Now that you follow my meaning, Michelle, I'll finish the story which is going to interest so many of your fellow men, insofar as the Bible has distorted it a little.